I walk through rooms that still remember you. The walls are quiet, but they speak in truth. Every breath is a ghost of a word we said. Every dawn feels borrowed from the dead. Your coat still hangs by the open door. I can't move it, not anymore. I trace the air where your voice once stayed, trying to find the peace we never made. They say time can't heal, but time just hides the ache that breathes where love still dies. And I still wait where the light still lives, where the echoes fall, where forgiveness is. I close my eyes and I see your face in the fading sun, in an endless grace. You're gone, but you're all I know. You're the fire beneath the snow, and I still wait where the light still lives. The clock keeps time like a cruel refrain. It ticks your name inside my veins. The nights are long and the stars don't care. They shine for us, but you're not there. Every silence screams in your tone. Every heartbeat says I'm still alone. And I still wait where the light still lives, where the echoes fall, where forgiveness is. I close my eyes and I see your face in the fading sun, in an endless grace. You're gone, but you're all I know. You're the fire beneath the snow, and I still wait where the light still lives. If heaven listens, then tell me why it takes the best and leaves us dry. If love survives, then prove me wrong, because I'm still here, still singing your song. And I still wait where the light still lives, where the lost and broken find what is. I'd give my soul for one last touch, one last word, one last us. You're gone, but you're all I know, and I can't let go. So I still wait where the light still lives, where the light still lives. Where the light still lives. His only friend was trouble, and trouble was all he knew. The neighbors whispered quietly, that boy was bound to lose. They spoke to his poor mother, said he'll only sink in deeper. She cried, I did everything I could, but the devil's leaning on his shoulder. One morning, he walked down by the tracks. He said, I bet I can outrun the train. And trouble stood right next to him and said, this ain't hard, boy, it's just a game. If you're scared, just shut your eyes, take my hand, I'll guide you through. When you make it to the other side, I'll be right there waiting too. I'll be the train, he said, I'll be the train. I'll be the train, he said, I'll be the train. Trouble was there as the lights flashed on. He said, I'm the only one you've got, I'm the only one who gets you, and I'll never let you rot. Now's your shot, just take my hand. You can trust me, boy, you can trust me, boy. Take control, let go, and be the one to pull the switch and break the code. I beat the train, he said, I beat the train. I beat the train, he said, I beat the train. His only friend was trouble, and trouble was all he had. He beat the train, and his mama wept. He was a kind boy, not all bad, but at least he ain't suffering no more. No, at least he ain't suffering no more. The neighbors nodded sadly. That's all he ever asked for, and trouble still perched on his shoulder. When the world grows quiet and the lights all fade, when the echoes of our laughter slip away, I'll still hear your voice in the sound of rain, a memory that whispers your name. Every promise we made in the dark still burns like fire inside my heart. Even if forever turns to dust, my love will never lose your trust. I'll keep loving you through the rising storm, when the nights are cold and my hands grow warm. Even if the stars forget to shine, my heart will always call you mine. I'll keep loving you when the world moves on, when every reason to stay is gone. No matter where life pulls words and mine, and we're standing on the edge of time. I'll still believe in what we do. In every heartbeat there's you. Even when my eyes can't see your face, I'll find your soul in the empty space. And when my voice begins to fade, your name's the prayer my heart will say. I'll keep loving you through the rising storm, when the nights are cold and my hands grow warm. Even if the stars forget to shine, my heart will always call you mine. I'll keep loving you when the world moves on, when every reason to stay is gone. No matter where life pulls me through, I'll keep loving you. Through every tear, through every fear, love will bring me back to here. And if I fall, I'll fall to you, because that's all I know to do. I'll keep loving you when the lights grow low, when the rivers freeze and the seasons go. Even in the dark, I'll find your truth. Until my last breath, I'll love you. I'll keep loving you. Always you. He grew up where the highway bends, with rust and rain for childhood friends. His father left when the smoke turned gray, and his mama prayed the pain away. He said, "Don't cry, Ma, I'm just fine." But the truth got lost somewhere in time. He found his peace in the pouring rain, whispered one more drink, it kills the pain. And the town just shook their heads. That boy was born half dead. The river took him home that night. No struggle, no sound, just the pale moonlight. They said he should have known, he should have tried. But maybe the river heard his cry, and trouble sang a lullaby, while the river took him home that night. He wore regret like a second skin. Every scar told where he'd been. They found his boots by the willow tree, and a note that said the water's free. His mama screamed, "Lord, why him?" But the sky stayed cold and dim. The preacher said he lost his fight, but maybe he just found the light. The river took him home that night. No struggle, no sound, just the pale moonlight. They said he should have known, he should have tried. But maybe river took him home that night. Some souls don't fade, they drift instead between the living and the dead. And every storm that hits this town still carries his echo down. The river took him home that night. Was it wrong or was it right? He beat the pain, he crossed the line, and trouble whispered, now you're mine. But maybe just beyond the tide, the boy finally found his light. The river took him home that night. The river took him home that night. If I came all the way to you, there in heaven, would you still recognize me? There in heaven, would you still be the same in the endless light above? And if I whisper your name, would you hear me up there in heaven? I must be strong, keep walking even without you. The day still rises even when everything speaks of you. And I know one day, when my hour comes, I will see you again, up there in heaven. Is it the same up there? Are there no tears, or only silences full of love? And gentle arms to hold, I wish I could embrace you, say the words I never could. But all I've kept inside still lives in me through the unknown. There are no more whys, just the echo of your voice, guiding me step by step through this life without you. I must be strong, keep walking even without you. But deep in my heart I carry you with every step. And I know one day, when time fades away, you'll open your arms to me. Up there I still hum your quiet tune. I see your shadow in every room. Your cup still sits beside the sink. I can't move it, I just think. You said love would find its way, but love got lost when you went away. Now I wear your name like a scar to remember who we are. I keep pretending time's enough, but it's mercy that I've run out of. Tell me what remains of us when the fire turns to dust, when the hands that once held mine fade like echoes out of time. I can't forget, I can't let go of the heart you used to know. So tell me what remains of us when the fire turns to dust. I still feel you in the air I breathe, like a ghost that never leaves. I try to sleep but dreams rewind. Every goodbye you left behind. The stars look colder every night since you stepped beyond the light, and I keep falling into the past where every memory holds fast. And I keep searching through the flame, something left that feels the same. Tell me what remains of us when the fire turns to dust, when the hands that once held mine fade like echoes out of time. I can't forget, I can't let go of the heart you used to know. So tell me what remains of us when the fire turns to dust. Give love survives the storm, and maybe it can be reborn. If pain's the price of truth, then I still pay it just for you. Tell me what remains of us when the fire turns to dust. Every song, every scar still remembers who we are. I can't forget, I won't let go, even when the embers glow. Tell me what remains of us when the fire turns to dust. Maybe it's love, maybe it's love. What remains of us? What remains of us? I've walked through echoes of the past, where every word we said still lasts. Your shadow lingers on my wall, a ghost that never leaves at all. But I can feel the air start changing, the dawn is whispering my name. I'm not the same one who was breaking, I'm learning how to love the pain. When the night lets go, I'll find my soul. Through the fire and the ashes, I'll behold. Every tear that falls becomes a glow. When the night lets go. The silence used to wait now it sings a sweeter sound. I see the beauty in the scars, the constellations in the dark. I can feel my heart unfolding like the sunrise through the rain. All the wounds I kept are healing in the light that bears your name. When the night lets go, I'll find my soul through the fire and the ashes. I'll be whole. Every tear that falls becomes a glow. When the night lets go. I'm not chasing ghosts anymore. I found what I was fighting for. A little peace, a little grace, and the courage to face the day. When the night lets go, I'll rise again, from the heartache to the horizon's end. Every broken dream will start to mend. When the night lets go and the morning comes again. Staring at the ceiling, shadows move, silence breathing. I'm wondering if tomorrow will be better than before. But pieces of the night are glued into the light. And tell me, is it normal not to know what's wrong at all? Where I'm headed when there's no more road, when everything slips through my hole, and no matter how tight I close my eyes, I'm still falling through the middle of the night. Where I'm headed when I'm lost in the wind, when even time just spins and spins. I'm searching through the rain for something to tell me where I'm headed. I've let my thoughts crash into walls. I've run through the void, chasing skies that never call. I pretend when they ask who I've been, but I left my name in another skin. And tell me, will it come again? The calm after all these steps. Where I'm headed when there's no more road, when everything slips through my hole, and no matter how tight I close my eyes, I'm still falling through the middle of the night. Where I'm headed when I'm lost in the wind, when even time just spins and spins. I'm searching through the rain for something to tell me where I'm headed. Tell me even if empty and I've nothing to say. And even if I close my eyes, I don't wanna fall alone tonight. Where I'm headed if tomorrow won't arrive, if even love can't survive, I'm searching through the rain for something, someone to tell me where I'm headed. Where I'm headed. Where I'm headed. You left the light on in the hall, as if you'd only be gone for a while. Your shadow still moves on the wall, like it never learned to say goodbye. Your cup still waits beside the sink, the chair remembers how you'd think, and every room inside my chest still whispers where your heart once rest. They said endings always come with time, but I'm still stuck between yours and mine. You left without saying goodbye, just vanished into the night sky. No last words, no reason why, just silence where love used to lie. Now I live between truth and try, learning how to breathe, learning to cry. You left without saying goodbye. Your voice still hides in my dreams, calling my name through broken seams. I wake and reach for what's not there, for the warmth that used to fill the air. They tell me healing takes its time, but every dawn feels like a crime. The sun comes up and so do tears, as if the light could drown the years I keep pretending you're still near. A lie I tell myself to hear. You left without saying goodbye, just vanished into the night sky. No last words, no reason why, just silence where love used to lie. Now I live between truth and try, learning how to breathe, learning to cry. You left without saying goodbye. If heaven had a window, I'd scream your name through every cloud. If time could just rewind somehow, I'd tell you I love you now. You left without saying goodbye, but your echo still fills my sky. And even though I know you're gone, I keep singing your favorite song. 'Cause love doesn't fade, it just hides in the spaces between the sides. You left without saying goodbye. I don't need forever, I just need tonight. With your heartbeat echoing close to mine. Every breath you take pulls me into life, and I lose myself in your eyes every time. You turn the silence into a song, where I finally know where I belong. You're the calm in every storm I've known, the only truth my heart has ever shown. You are my always, my reason, my grace. Every sunrise written on your face. If the world fades and stars fall away, I'll still love you the same. You are my always, the fire, the faith, the one dream I'll never chase. Even if the heavens break someday, you'll still be my always. You taught my heart how to begin, how to find peace in the places within. Your voice a prayer I never knew, a melody that carries me through. Even time can't steal this flame, you and I beyond every name. If life's just borrowed from the stars, then I'll spend it all inside your arms. You are my always, my reason, my grace. Every sunrise written on your face. If the world fades and stars fall away, I'll still love you the same. You are my always, the fire, the faith, the one dream I'll never chase. Even if the heavens break someday, oh, and if the light begins to fade, I'll hold your hand through the shade. Every lifetime, every sky, I'll find you again. I'll never say goodbye. You are my always, the breath I take, the reason my soul stays awake. Even when the end draws near, your love will still be here. You are my always, my heart, my flame, and I'd fall for you again and again. Even if the stars forget our names, you'll still be my always. You I was lost between the lines of dreams that never came to life. You saw the cracks beneath my skin and loved the storm I held within. Every silence, every tear felt like falling with nowhere near. Then your voice became my grace, and I found heaven in your face. You found me when the lights went out, when I forgot what love's about. You held my heart and set it free when no one else could see. You found me. You found me. Your hands rewrote my broken songs and turned my fear to something strong. You taught me how to breathe again, to trust the world, to let you in. And now the nights don't feel so cold. You gave me faith, you made me whole. I see my truth through your embrace. You are my calm, my saving grace. You found me when the lights went out, when I forgot what love's about. You held my heart and set it free when no one else could see. You found me. You found me. Through every shadow, every fear, you whispered softly, I'm right here. And now I know, no matter where I go, your love will be the home I know. You found me when I lost my way. You taught my heart how to stay. And even if the stars all fade, your light remains. You found me. You found me. I still remember how you looked that night. The rain was falling under silver light. You said my name like it was something new, and every heartbeat led me straight to you. I tried to run, but love kept pulling me near. You took my silence and turned it clear. Now every dream I chase, it ends with you. Like the stars know what they're supposed to do. You're my forever, my reason, my rain, the calm in the storm, the joy in the pain. I don't need heaven if you're by my side. You're the prayer that my soul can't hide. The world keeps turning, but I still stand where you first reached and took my hand. Your voice, my